Hello everybody, welcome back to Wisconsin Greg Show. I'm here in Tiffany, Wisconsin, which is about 23 minutes from my house driving. And I just came here to look at a couple old bridges. Actually, one of the bridges had been replaced in 2020, but the bridge that was there before it was built in 1910. Supposedly that original bridge is just like within a mile from here, so maybe I can find that and put that at the end of the video, I'm not sure. But the other bridge is used on a railroad. I believe that train still uses that to go to Chicago, and it's a stone bridge. It's got, I believe, 5 arches to it, it looks like. And that one was built in 1869. Pretty cool architecture, and pretty amazing how it stood up, being a stone bridge. We'll take you over there closer to it, and I'm just going to flip this camera around here quick and give you an overview of where I'm at. There's the old railroad bridge over there, the stone one. We'll go up there closer to it, but I just wanted to show you a distance shot of it. They do have a plaque in the ground. I'll try to put that in the video right now. And it kind of tells you a little bit of history about that, and also the other bridge over here, which is the one that has been replaced in 2020. Replaced the original bridge that was built in 1910. Pretty nice bridge there now. I believe the old bridge was all metal, and I believe it was just a single lane for cars to go through there. Like the other bridge I was saying is for trains, this one here is for cars. This is on Turtle Creek. Turtle Creek comes all the way from north of my house, and so I'm 23 minutes away from here. I believe Turtle Creek comes out of Turtle Lake and goes all the way down to Beloit, I believe, and empties into the Rock River, from my understanding. I know it's pretty long. A lot of people like this section of Turtle Creek for kayaking and canoeing and fishing. There's a guy here that's doing some fly fishing here today. I think he's inside his car right now eating some lunch, but there's just me and two other guys. One guy's sunbathing and the other guy's fishing. So I'm gonna take you down here and show you the bridge down here that's used for the railroad, and get a close-up view. I did bring some paper. I might sketch it later, and just for fun, just for practice. But I might take some pictures or get some really good pictures of it, and either paint it from picture, or maybe I'll even come here someday and paint it. I think it would be pretty cool. The wind is horrible. We've been having lots of horrible winds here in Wisconsin, but it's really nice. I think it's over 90 degrees Fahrenheit today. I'll try to look, and if I can see what it is, I'll put it in the video to be 100% correct. There's a wood duck house here. Don't know if it's being used or not. Some lily pads out there. I'm guessing the water was way higher because the lily pads are taller, and now it looks like the water's down, so they look like they're kind of stretched out, sticking up out of the water. But very pretty. Very pretty area. Sadly to say, this is my first time I've ever been here. I've known about it, just never come here. Like I say, you need to get out, walk around your own areas. You don't need to go far. You can always find new stuff in your own town and around your area that you probably haven't seen before. The eagles are really flying around the last couple days. I seen one yesterday in Delavan, Wisconsin, flying right over around town, and seen 2 over by my house, just north of my house, right before I came here, and then I seen another one over in this area on my way here. So I don't know why they're flying around now, or if they just like this kind of weather. It's kind of breezy, and they can just kind of glide and float around up there, or what. But it's kind of cool seeing eagles. When I was a kid, I never seen eagles in this area. Maybe, I think, along the Wisconsin River back then, you might have seen eagles, but not in this area. So that's a good thing. Coming back, I think a lot of it had to do with the types of pesticides and stuff they used on the crops back then. But it is very, very, very peaceful down here. Very nice. I don't know how long this old bridge will be here. That's why I wanted to document it. Built in 1869, and I took a quick walk around here before I started videoing, and you can see some cracks and stuff in the walls and stuff, and I don't think I would be standing underneath it when a train comes. I wouldn't want a rock or a piece of rock falling on my head. But maybe it's okay. I don't know. A little calmer down here, so hopefully the wind ain't making no noise now in the microphone. I'll definitely come back here again. Very nice. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen no kayaks or canoes going through here yet. But it is Monday, so everybody is at work probably. I bet you if it was a weekend, you'd see more water traffic going through here. Just gonna try to give you a little bit better view of this. I just love the old architecture of how they did things back then. Nowadays it's all concrete. They don't get into all the design as much as they used to. Everything costs so much money nowadays. This said it cost a ton of money back in 1869, let me tell you. I was kind of hoping maybe a train would come through when I'm videotaping this. That would be awesome, but that's wishful thinking, I know. I'll bring you up here closer and take a closer look. Look at those big chunks of stone all stacked on top of each other. There's holes in here, certain spots. You can see there's holes. You know there's holes up above. Hopefully nothing falls out. See there's cracks and stuff in there. It's kind of falling apart a little bit, but that's just the natural stone, I think. I can hear a frog. Sounds like a bullfrog. Now this looks like it may have been like a thin layer of concrete over the rocks or something on the arches. Very, very cool. Kind of echoing over here. There's a pathway over here, which I believe is part of the park. I hope so. Doesn't say you can't go back here. There is a whole bunch of stones down here. I don't know if they dumped them here or if they came off the bridge in the grass. I'll take you over here and give you a view from the backside. It's really, really nice with the water running and the birds singing in the background. Beautiful. Wouldn't that be a beautiful painting? There is like a pathway over there, but I don't know if that goes anywhere or if you're allowed to go on there. I don't see no trespassing signs, so maybe it's just a pathway that comes out toward in Tiffany or something. I'm not sure. So the city people or the people that lives in this little tiny town can walk that pathway to get back here, maybe? I don't know. Very pretty, isn't it? Looks at one time they had cows or cattle, beef or something in there. Got an electric fence around there. Look at that view. I think I've seen some blackberries growing over here somewhere. See if I can show them to you real quick before I get going here. There we go. They ain't quite ready yet, don't look like. But they're coming along. Should be a good year for berries. We had a lot of rain this year and steady. Always kept it nice and moist. So I'm gonna let you go. And only I could possibly come back. There's also a little shelter, I guess you call it, that you can reserve and have parties in here or whatever you want to have, I guess. There's a sign on the back side with a phone number to call to reserve it. Now I don't know if you have to be a member or live in this area. I'm not sure how that works, but you'd have to call and find out. I'll go around the back here and get the number for you. There's a board right here with all the information. To reserve the shelter, call Rock County Parks at 757-5450. That would be a 608 area code, I do believe. So if you're interested in reserving the park, there's your number. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show.